I was born on a quiet February morning, the 16th of 1995. They say I came into the world smiling, eyes wide open like I already knew I was meant for something more. Even as a baby, they said I was ridiculously cute. Like life itself knew I was joy in a tiny frame. And now, 30 years later, that same softness, that same smile, it's still here. I grew up in a world that wasn't always perfect, but I found wonder in little things. The way the sun lit up my front yard, the sound of laughter echoing from my neighbor's compound, the feeling of being loved, even when life was loud and uncertain. I was curious, always asking why, always dreaming bigger than the walls around me. My smile? It never left. As a teenager, I began to understand that life wasn't just joy and play. I saw the weight of expectations, the quiet moments of feeling out of place. But I held tight to my inner light. While others doubted, I learned to move in silence. My mind was awake, my dreams louder than ever, and still, I smiled. Years passed. I worked unpaid internships, 3 of them. I gave everything I had, not for the money, but for a chance to matter. But something inside me whispered louder, focus on you. Go build something deeper. So I stepped away, not because I was weak, but because I was ready to invest in my roots, in healing, in purpose. I graduated high school in 2011, bright-eyed, still that baby face everyone couldn't stop talking about. I was drumming in church the day it happened. I fainted, collapsed into silence, rushed to the hospital. They said it was a stroke, or maybe dehydration. Maybe it was the workouts I did. I don't know. But that day, everything shifted, my body and my mind. The voices started soon after. Quiet first, then louder. People crying, whispering. Was it real? Was I breaking? I tried to move forward. I entered Redeemer's University, but the voices followed. I begged for peace. I prayed. I ran. I fled to Abaddon. A stranger helped me. Then my family found me. My dad was angry. My mom held me close. I was told I couldn't go back. That chapter was closed. 3 days later, I was taken to a hospital, except it wasn't. They chained my legs, treated me like I wasn't human. That was 2013. I didn't tell my doctor. I didn't know how, but I kept going to checkups, even as my eyes began closing like a child's, like I was fading. 2014, I chose to learn aviation school, travel agency management, air ticketing. I kept climbing. I tried again, Bowen University in 2016, but I couldn't keep up. The voices louder than lectures. I failed. I was withdrawn. Again. Still, I rose. I met a speech pathologist. She told me, follow your passion. So I did. Graphic design, then UI/UX. 2017 to 2020, during COVID, I trained hard, studied online, failed sometimes, but I kept going. Harvard X, Coursera, California Institute of the Arts, Google UX certificate. By 2024, I was a product designer, fully. In 2022, my younger brother passed away. It shattered me. Another piece of me gone. But I held on to purpose, to faith. In 2024, I was referred to a psychologist. And then, as if life heard me fighting all these years, I got a scholarship to study computer science, the god of all courses, at University of the People. This is my story. I'm Jerry. From a hospital bed, to chained legs, to graphic design, to product design, to computer science. I am still smiling, still here, still whole. Never give up. Resilience matters.